What's going on, guys and girls? K Function Fitness. Real quick product review. If you like it, great. If you don't, that's cool too. MUSCLE PHARM Amino 1, the athlete's cocktail. Glacier Breeze is the flavor, and it is awesome. I ran the product for about 2 weeks, and I love it, pretty much. It's an awesome product. I'm going to be up front and say it doesn't have as many branched chain aminos as some of the other companies out there. Extend is one of them. Extend is one of them that has, a high amount of branched chain. But what I look at with the company or product I'm going to use is a couple things. One, the effectiveness. Two, the taste, the way it mixes down. Three, value. But most importantly is trust. I'm not going to purchase something from a company I don't trust. And you know as well as I do, there's 1,000,001 supplement companies out there. Majority of them are pretty shady. They have websites that are up and down. They never have pricing. They can't tell you what's in the product. And I don't have that problem with MUSCLE PHARM. I checked MUSCLE PHARM a while back for recalls, and there has been one recall from the company, and it was because they didn't have the fresh packs in one of their protein in their combat. It was like the banana combat. Didn't have the fresh pack. Not that there was a problem with the product. Not that there was a problem with the container, or there was a fucking finger in it. It was for a fresh pack. Then I look at some of the other recalls from some of the other companies, and kind of makes you question. With that said, anyways, sorry guys, let's get started. I know that it has less branched chains, but it's 10 grams of aminos. That's not so bad per serving. There's 15 serving containers for about $15, 32 servings for $22, and a 50 serving for $32. This was the 32 serving. Went through it pretty quick. It's not a huge scoop, but it's not a very small scoop. I mix the scoop with about a half a gallon of water. I shake it up and I drink it throughout the gym, and I drink it whenever I get to work. And it's, it says mix one scoop with 12 to 16 ounces of water. It's really sweet. It's really sweet. So I just dilute it a lot. Still going to give you the same effect, in my opinion. And that's what I do. Excuse me. It's got 4.8 grams of a cellular energy and ATP fueler. That's going to give you that energy and that rush, while you're in the gym. It's going to give you that focus without using caffeine or like heavy stimulants. It has a 2.3 gram amino hydrate system, which is going to keep you it's going to keep you going, man. It's going to keep you, functioning. It's going to keep you wet, almost like a Gatorade or a Powerade, but without all the salt and all the other bullshit that those products have in them. That's why it's the athlete's cocktail. Man, I drink it through the gym. I can tell a difference with the, keeps the sweating down. It keeps me hydrated. It keeps me feeling good. It keeps me wanting to work out. I know it sounds silly, and it sounds like it might be like a placebo kind of effect, but it does, man. It keeps me going. I'm not, just completely beat up and beat down. The way it does that, the hydrate system, is coconut water powder and beetroot, and golden seal root powder. Sorry. And those are actually really awesome products, especially the coconut water powder and the beetroot. Beetroot, man, if you read around, do some research. One of my other videos, actually, I did a thing on the beetroot powder, and it is awesome. It is amazing. You can buy it by itself and, take it, orally and mix it in a drink, whatever. And it's really good. It's just really expensive by itself. I was reading and looking around, and I told one of the guys I was taking the supplement, and he freaked out and said, oh man, it has sarsaparilla root. I was like, as what? The fuck is a sarsaparilla? So I kind of Googled and read, and everybody freaks out about this sarsaparilla root. Some people talk about, stay away from products with it, and then it So I Googled it and went to WebMD and a couple other places, and I found it. They say it's used to treat like skin diseases, arthritis, kidney disease, and what it does is, by to help with those, it's to help you increase your urine production and reduce fluid retention. You don't want to keep all that shit in your system, so it's going to help you pee, pretty much. It's going to make you pee, and you know, it works. You know, and it increases your sweating. You know, and I kind of see where someone were coming from. They said that it can cause asthma, it can cause this, it can cause that. That's if you inhale the sarsaparilla root powder in a whole by itself. Sorry guys, but they didn't just throw a bunch of fucking root powder in there and, you know, put a top on it. It's been processed, it's been filtered, it's been this, it's been that. You don't have to worry about it. If you did, everybody that opened up one of these fucking containers after shaking it, breathed it in, would have asthma or would have kidney failure, kidney disease, all this bullshit that people are saying you're getting from it. You know, I hate whenever people put stuff out there like that and scare people off from a product or a supplement because they're uneducated and they don't know what they're talking about. I don't know everything, but you know what? Damn it, I'm going to get on the computer, I'm going to Google, I'm going to search, I'm going to WebMD, I'm going to, you know, Health Docket, I'm going to see what the deal is before I tell people to stay away from something. Like I said, guys, it's a root. You know, they said that it can cause, you know, sweating and urination. Well, that's what you want. That's what it's for. Excuse me. It's like I said, it's one of those products that's in pretty much a lot of stuff that you don't know, and it's not listed, and I wouldn't worry about it. Another thing is the golden seal root powder. It's considered a natural antibiotic, and they call it a cure-all. They use it in like teas to coat your throat, you know, prevent soreness and that sort of thing. It's one of those things where you don't know it's there, but it helps you in a lot of things. And people don't understand what it is, so they're scared of it, like with everything else. And it's got a slippery elk bark powder, and that's used to coat mucous membranes, and to help soothe and absorb toxins. So pretty much that goes along with the sarsaparilla root, and it's to help you piss out pretty much the shit you shouldn't have in your system. It's actually pretty ingenious. I was really impressed after reading and finding out what everything did and how everything works in conjunction with each other. Serving size is 13.3 grams, which is one scoop. There's 32 servings in this container. It says one scoop was 12 to 16. Like I said, it's just too sweet for me. It might work for you, but I had to water it down. Calories is 5 per serving. Total carbs 2 grams. Vitamin C 250 milligrams. Vitamin B6 25 milligrams. Calcium 48. Magnesium, you're at 200 milligrams. Sodium is at 40 milligrams, which is kind of high, but then again, it's, you know, to help you refuel and, you know, get you going. Potassium is 100 milligrams, and here's the cellular energy and ATP fueler. It's a grouping and branching of amino acids. It's 4,775 milligrams. Shit is official. Like I said, it's an awesome product, guys. The amino hydrate system, 2,323 milligrams, and that gives you gives you the breakdown of what all is in it. You can go on their website. Muscle Pharm is awesome about having a complete breakdown on their website of what's in their product. You don't know what it is, guys? Google some of it. I'll post some little notes up in the video, and you can check them out and see what you think. Like I said, guys, this is just my 2 cents. If you don't like it, cool. If you do, great. If you like the video, please leave a comment. Negative, positive, it doesn't matter, guys. Just let me know that you're watching. Have a great one. Most importantly, just be safe and treat each other good, guys. Thanks. Have a good one.